Welcome for your 5-minute Triga instruction on how to set up your Triga for your next trade show. First of all, Vince is going to grab the 4 feet located on the floor. And as we unpack the bag, we showed those feet to you. So Vince positions the feet approximately a few feet apart. And now he's going to go for the bottom poles. Now, there's top poles and bottom poles. The easy way to tell the difference is the bottom poles have the clasp towards the bottom of them. So he's going to align the slotted key to go in the bottom of the foot. And with the simple turn of the right hand in the right hand direction or the clockwise direction, he quickly and effortlessly secures the feet to the upright poles. Now securing pole number 2. He goes over for poles number 3 and 4. Okay, these are the bottom rails, and they insert from the bottom up. Notice the way he pulls up. The Triga is a tension system, and as it is assembled, it tightens itself up. So that's the number 2 going in. And number 3. Okay, now Vince is going to be securing the top pole. This will bring it up to its height of 8 feet. The same method, there's the key groove for it to slide into, and also the turning to the right will, by your hand, will secure it firmly in place. Now the 4th, now we're up to our full height. Vince is now going to grab a stool. You can use a chair, whatever you need to put the next top rail on. They go on just like the bottom ones, except they're going to insert from the top. So technically it's upside down from where the bottom one looks. There's the first one. And the second one just pops right on, again from the top, pulling down. And the last one. Now the final thing, the final structure part has to be put on the graphic rails. The graphic rails. Now there's little clips, and we'll zoom in on those, but those little clips just fit in the little slots at the bottom. Gravity kind of holds them in. There's the second one, and now the third one. Okay, the bottom 3 are in. Now Vince is going to use his apparatus again and get up there. Slide those in from the top down. Again, they're all in perfect alignment. Notice in the center there, they're just barely touching. All right, so this is one of your graphics. This is for one of your new products called Zen. There's a top and the bottom, and within the graphic itself, there's a piece of plastic that's been sewn in that causes some rigidity, and it causes it also to fall right into the groove. So he's going to work from one side to the other side. He's now turning over it and tucking the Triga strip, we call it, into the rail there. If you're working your show and you have 2 people, it's a little bit easier hanging the graphic, but you can see with a little practice, one person can do it. And the top is all in, just about. It's just a matter of a little tuck and roll right in the groove. Smooth it all the way across. All right, nice job, Vince.
Start from the same side.
So moving back over to the left side where he started, he's repeating the process, but from the bottom. He's turning the edge around and tucking it in the rail groove. In addition to this YouTube production, we also have a set of written instructions that will be in every bag. Once it's all in position, the last and very final thing to make the Triga stretch tight is there's little release buttons at the top and the bottom. And it's kind of like firing a trigger. You see it as he pushes the button, you can slowly see the graphic pull taut across the bottom. So now he's firing the top ones. Okay. And there you have it. Within a matter of a few minutes, your discus Triga display is all set and ready to go. Thank you, Vince.